Alright, hello everyone. This is how I protect my base from enemy damage. Now, this is the singular most effective way to protect yourself in Valheim because, like a perimeter wall or a trench or a moat or whatever, or spikes, or multiple perimeter walls, those will only protect you from enemy damage. However, that um, assumes that enemies will be able to spawn. But what I have done is I have entombed workbenches in stake walls and placed them past the render distance from my base so that nothing, when I'm in my house, nothing can spawn. I have had multiple events, the two searchling events, a troll event, and then the slime event, but that doesn't count. And nothing spawned. I went around the countryside looking for enemies afterwards. No searchlings, no trolls. And there is a certain method to how I place these. They're not just placed at random. I will try to go out to the edge here to show you, because there is a way that I place them in order to make sure that there are no gaps. Um, so if I go out here, right, there's two workbenches that are placed near each other, and right here are two workbenches that are placed near each other, these two, and then right here, there is no workbench radius. It's the exact middle point between the two, right on the very edge of their radius. And it is there that I place the workbench. And although there is a lot of overlap between the radiuses of these workbenches, this ensures that there are no gaps, like between the workbench radiuses, because it's placed right on the edge at the midpoint. And then the midpoint between this and this is right here. So I will place another workbench right here. Oh, I don't have a rested buff. God damn it. All right. And if you live somewhere that's forested, it takes around 2 trees to get you enough to or at least past enough, two beech trees to get past enough to build one of these. This takes 36 wood, which is 26 from the 6 stake walls that are 4 each, and then 10 from the workbench. And like this forest came, as you can see, this forest that I'm in right now came all the way up to my base and past it. And I've cleared the forest, and I have built all these. Where's my base? It's this way, isn't it? Yes. I have built all these workbenches to a very great distance in all directions, and I still have a lot of extra wood. You can see there's many logs that I haven't felled yet, but I had around 2 stacks of wood when I began this venture of crafting workbenches, and just in the process of deforestation, without the intent of collecting wood, just with the intent of clearing out the area. Where's the entrance? It's this way. I will show you how much wood I acquired. So without the intent of gathering wood, simply with the intent of clearing the forest so that I can place more workbenches, I have gathered this much wood. And if I go on top of my base, you can see that there is a lot more wood left to be gathered. So as you can kind of see, there's a lot more logs left to be gathered. And this forest here is a bit too close for comfort. I'd like to push this out some more. The workbenches do go into the forest, but I would like it to be clear just for security purposes. So if I push this, if I took like an hour or two and just pushed back this forest, I think it would be safer. I did also AFK out here on the other side of this half-rendered structure, and I was fine. I AFK'd for a while. An event happened also when I was there. I was fine. However, if I was at the edge of this forest here, I don't know if I would have lived. And I have carapace armor, so I could have held up to grey dwarves and skeletons, but there's other creatures, feelings and seekers that spawn at night. So yeah, this is what I do. It's been most effective. It has protected me from multiple raids in which just nothing spawns when a raid occurs. So this is really the singular best way to protect your base because, well, because it prevents anything from spawning in the first place. So there's no utility of the perimeter wall, I suppose, but I'm going to keep it just in case there are gaps or they ever patch this. In fact, I would like to extend my perimeter wall to encompass those large stone and iron structures that I showed you before. So, thank you for watching. Yeah, I will be posting more Valheim content in the future if you want to see that. Yeah, thanks. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Do 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 do.